up, guys? Welcome to Talk Wrestling in HD, as always, here on NoDQ.com and everywhere else we're posted. Thank you again for watching. As promised last week, today's show is going to be about Alberto Del Rio, the next Mexican hope, the next Mexican superstar in WWE. Egomaniac 03, wants to know if he's going to be the future of WWE, if he's going to be the guy to carry him into the next 10 years or whatever it is. I definitely think he will be the guy to appeal to the Mexican market over the next few years. You gotta remember, Rey Mysterio has been competing for years. He's been competing since he was like 14 years old or something, and he's in his 30s now. He is ready to settle down and be done with it. His knees are shot. He's just messed up, and WWE's going to count on Alberto Del Rio to carry them into the next 10 years or so. And you got to remember, this guy's been wrestling since let's see, Alberto's been wrestling since like 2000, 2001 or so. I don't remember exactly now. As Dos Caras Jr. And if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry to the Mexican market. To the Spanish market, I apologize. He's been wrestling for a long time. He's the son of Dos Caras, who's a legend in Mexico. He's a former mixed martial artist, although Crow Cop knocked him out. I remember that back in 2003, 2004, whatever it was. Crow Cop issued a challenge, and they picked Dos Caras Jr. because he had a name, and he got knocked out. It was brutal. 46 seconds. A kick to the head, and just knocked him cold. That was it. And he's recovered since then. He's had a great career, obviously, and WWE signed him in 2009. He was going to be Dos Caras. He competed at FCW as Dos Caras Jr., and when they called him up to the main roster, it was decided he was going to lose the mask and be Alberto Del Rio, who is, I guess, this year's combination of JBL and Rey Mysterio, because he's got the Rolls Royce. He has his own ring announcer. And a big shout out to Jesus, my buddy Chewy, who works out here independently. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to break kayfabe or whatever. But good job, Jesus. Good job, Chewy, for being the ring announcer for Alberto every week. It's cool to see you on national TV, so I don't get to see your ass anymore. But as much as I don't want to like Alberto Del Rio and like the character and like the segments and everything, I find myself being entertained. I find myself enjoying his stuff every week. I like that he came in on a Raw 900th episode and made his presence known on Raw. It seems to me he's going to be a bully, though, because he's attacked Rey Mysterio, who's smaller than him, and now he's attacked Evan Bourne. So maybe he's just going to be a bully for a while. But you know what? I like the story. I like what they're doing with him. He's better than everybody. He's got money. He's got the cars. He's got all this stuff. And I think that with the proper push, with the proper booking, he can be something special. And I like the fact that he wins by submission. You don't see that very much anymore. So that's cool. He inspires me. He impresses me. He impresses me, and I think he's going to do great things in WWE. I just hope they don't, stereotype him or just make him stagnant and just make him boring after a while. They have to keep the character going. What they could do to keep Alberto in the ring, to keep Dos Caras in the ring, is have him be both. Maybe Dos Caras have a few matches, because Dos Caras Jr. on WWE television would be great exposure for the luchador market as well, to see the masked wrestler come back and do his thing once Mysterio's gone. If they have two masked guys, it's weird. So, Alberto Del Rio has a future. He is the future of the Mexican market, and I hope I answered your question well, Egomaniac. We'll see you next time on Talk Wrestling.